Beautiful day, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. La, 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 la. Coming to you live once again from Las Vegas. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm back to deliver this latest timeless channel collective tarot message from the download series. So if you're here, it's by divine design. If it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly. For you always be responsible for the consequences and repercussions that you see. And you have questions, I have answers. You can find those facts on my website located in the title of this broadcast. With all that being said and done, thank you for the growth on the channel. Thank you for your love donations. Thank you for choosing me for your personal services. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. All right. So we're going to begin by pulling a postcard for Spirit first. We'll read it last. And then we're going into the P&Q Oracle. I got this thing today. Get all the decks with the gold edges. So, and then I got consciousness. Love never felt so good. We're gonna save that for the end. Let's see what's the P&Q Oracle for today. What is the download? What is the download? What's the message? What's the download? What's the message I'm to deliver? Thank you. Okay. Grandma in the bed, Shark Daddy and Shark Boy, me and Mommy. Okay. It's a house full. I heard you got a whole house full. Okay. I see an ancestor. I see the different realm. I see grandma on another realm, on another level. Somebody here is on an elevated place, okay? And they're looking at the generations that's coming after them. And they're looking at the cycles. I'm hearing the circle of life. Okay. So we'll see how that comes into play. Interesting. The title I got today was Love Never Felt So Good. And as soon as I get ready to question, is that really the title today? It's like, we're going to really have this conversation again. I'm like, yep. All right. Let's see what is the download message today from the Mahabharata Oracle. What is it? All right. Reprisal. Card number 29. Okay. I heard vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. What? Retaliation, counterattack. Interesting. Okay, the bottom of the deck is balance. So what I'm seeing is you've been in this place of balance. Okay, you may have a house full. This house may be full. This is probably more like describing groups around you is the way I'm seeing this. So there's this group there. These are ones who are upset about something. They're baring their teeth. There's somebody over here like, y'all are good. Okay, grandma's watching it all. I'm hearing grandma's watching it all. Okay. And it's like, you don't have to go and seek no vengeance because the energy that they put out is locking them in that energy. It's like the same intention you put out is locking you into that place. So when you go around wishing somebody some sort of ill will, some sort of negativity, like that shit comes back to you. You know what I'm saying? When you go around trying to, in some sort of way, put that energy to other people, like that shit comes back to you. But at the same time, when you're balanced, like your energy protects you. It can't touch you. It's like the counterattack is automatic. It's like you have this automatic system in place and boom, everything is cleared out of the water, out of the way. What? Out of the water? It just gets, it leaves your emotions. It's like your emotions shut off to it. Your emotions shut off to it. What the heck is going on in today's reading? Let's see what's up from the Starseed Oracle. What's going on here? What is happening? What's the message? Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. Oh, yeah. I love this. Star bathing. This lady is laying, and while she's laying there, she's so connected to the everything. She feeling the energy go through her whole body. Spiritual connection, transmission, sending and receiving of information, activation. That's what's happening here. There's an activation happening. I see while this is happening, anywhere where anybody thought they were going to do anything to you while you're in this phase, it doesn't, like, it has no power here. I'm seeing a protective bubble around this star bathing energy. Let me see. What's at the bottom? Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out. Common ground. There it is. Bam. That's what protects you. You realize none of this shit matters. How they see me doesn't matter. The energy they put out goes back to them. I'm in balance, okay? I'm connected to the universe right here. I'm covered on all sides, okay? Front, back, side, up, down, and all around. I'm covered. You're in tune with your divine body, your divine self. That is, that's your power. Thank you. That's your power. Being in tune with you, without the programs and the filters of everything else. Not even, I'm hearing, without the perspective of everything else. The only thing that matters is how you really feel with yourself, okay? And making sure that you're not violating anybody else's right to feel how they want to feel. In other words, you can't be oppressive to other people, what you're doing. You got to find other people that vibe with what you do if you need other people to do what you do with you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about like, oh, so that means I'm going to just go out here and do this to that person. And you know damn well that person don't want that done to them. Okay? And they're telling you stop and they're telling you no. If somebody's telling you stop and somebody's telling you no, that means fucking stop and no. Go find somebody that wants to say yes to that shit. Because I promise you, there's a motherfucker out there that wants to say yes to that shit. Line up with that motherfucker. Go find that one. The one that says no, stop, leave that one alone. Go do what you want to do where you got somebody you could do the same thing. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's like the ancestors' energy is watching us. There's a very clear division about the energies of individuals. That's what I'm seeing here. Mm-hmm. And then they're showing me the ancestor cards that my daughter gave me to grab the book from that grandmother energy that's coming through. Let me see what page this is on in this book because they want me to talk about that. There's this, they talk about the sifting. They talk about the sifting of the wheat from the chaff, okay? Yeah. Page number 97, not card number, page number 97 is the grandmother. So that's the hermit and that's the chariot. Okay, using that spiritual guidance to really lead you forward powerfully. Let me see what the message is about that card. We don't have the card out, but that card, it's like they're calling me to read from the book. So this elder of the ancestor world is so deeply caring that her love encompasses and transcends everything we typically think of as love. Her wisdom embraces grace, forgiveness, blessing, and a deep, abiding compassion for all beings. Your biological grandmother may have possessed some of the characteristics of this elder. Having once been embodied as a physical human being, the grandmother ancestor knows what it's like to suffer and what it's like to experience relief from the suffering and feel the care and concern of someone. She weeps as she considers how much cruelty there is in the world, yet at the same time is filled with compassion for those who struggle and finds joy and delight in witnessing the great awakening that is occurring in many human beings. She recognizes the fundamental truth that so many humans have forgotten, that we are connected to and intertwined with everything in the web of life, and everything is related. The awareness of this is grace. Thank you. There are moments when you spontaneously experience this lovely state of grace, one where there is a felt union with the divine expressing in both the physical and etheric worlds. It's a state of complete forgiveness of self and others. One where there is no need for an invocation of forgiveness, but instead as a deep sense of acceptance that everything is right and perfect just as it is. It's time to let go of the stories you hold on to that interfere with this experience of grace. You've created many stories to which you attach your identity, ones that either boost the ego, bring it down, or bounce between the two. You are much more than the stories you cling to about yourself, and you are being challenged on many fronts to go beyond those stories to remind yourself of who you really are. Go forth with grace. Yeah. Okay, so one thing that they wanted to talk about was when you start to get into this energy, there's this awakening of the sensation of being connected to everything and everyone. And then sometimes it feels like when it's happening, it always feels like somebody's watching me. It kind of starts to feel like that. But what it is you're actually tapping into the consciousness web, is what I heard. Yeah. You're tapping into consciousness, and it's different. You haven't done it before. And your brain only has this way to explain it away. Remember those manila folders we've been talking about with the labels on them, about all the experiences that are confirmed by the brain? We have tangible evidence. This is fact. Okay, we're going to make a little manila folder. We're going to put a title on it. Okay, this one looks like I'm being surveilled. I saw it in a movie once. That one movie, I saw it in there. I feel like that. And what it is you're actually tapping into the web of consciousness. Okay. But without knowing what it is, it looks different according to the perception and the knowing that you already have, and what titles is on those manila folders in your brain. Like, what has your brain been exposed to? That's why awareness is so important, because when awareness expands, and we're creating a new manila folder, but what type of awareness are you choosing to expand? Okay. And the cool part about it is, even if you keep choosing to expand the darkness, all that means is that on your upswing, you're going to go through that much light. You know, some of us jumped into this life with a whole list of stress and pain and drama, and it's like so intense but we chose to come anyways. The mission was that important because we knew that by doing it, we would elevate consciousness. We knew that before we came here, and we were like, I got this. I could do this. Send me in, coach. Send me in. I'm gonna get in there, and I'm gonna love like nobody I never loved before. I'm gonna show them what love is really about. On the most balanced of ways. I heard in the most balanced of ways. That's what it is about. It's about being love in balance. And when you love yourself truly, you don't want to do anything to anyone else that doesn't want done to them, because they are you and you are them. And how could you hurt you that way? You know what I'm saying? And anywhere where you're doing that to someone else, you're doing it to yourself inadvertently, and you're keeping yourself locked in that energy, keeping yourself in that place. Okay, you're keeping yourself, it's like running in a circle. You know, there's a road, and you come up to one of those roundabouts, and you could get off right here, you could get off right there, you get off right there. Well, you just been going in circles on the same fucking roundabout. Get off of the fucking roundabout. Get off of the hamsters wheel. You got to pick a direction, and you got to go in a balanced way. And it's okay if you don't go in a balanced way. All roads are going to lead you somewhere. And what they say, all roads lead to war. Rome? Oh, war. I said war. I meant to say Rome. Well, I would say war. Okay. All roads that are connected through imbalance are going to lead you to need to balance that situation out. Okay, star bathing, crystal grid, transmission activation. There's, get that book now. All right, let me see, what page is this on? Star bathing on page 104. I see Wheel of Fortune and Emperor. Okay, I see Magician, Fool, Emperor. Page 104, star bathing. What's the message here today? Light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. The stars are constantly showering emanations onto the crystalline grid of the earth. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of that information is stored in the crystalline grid. If you pull this card, you may be being called to begin working with the stars and the crystalline grid of the earth. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to particular places on earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. Download a star bathing meditation at starseedoracle.me. This card commonly arises because you're here to connect with the crystalline grid of the earth, either in your hometown or by traveling to other places without quite knowing why. It can also mean that your light body, the energy body in its highest form, is being activated. If this resonates, take things extra slow in order to integrate this change of vibration. Place your hand on your heart and whisper the following. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me. As they do, may it heal the earth too. Wow. I open myself up to receiving the wisdom of the crystalline grid beneath me. May the stars and the earth inform and heal me. As they do, may it heal the earth too. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we've just talked a little bit about that. About creating balance in yourself and the effects of that. What a beautiful thing that card has come out for us today. Star bathing. I heard you can do this from anywhere. I don't know. I haven't been to their website to look at anything, but I heard you could do this from anywhere. See, this lady, when I seen it, immediately I just saw myself laying in the bed and connecting to the energy. From this place of balance, and that serves as a big, that, because you're in this such an accepting, loving phase with whatever you're seeing. You can see the divine in everything. Because you can see the divine in everything, that is your safeguard. That is why you walk around here, and what weapon could be formed against you if you know that it's all you. I'm just saying. What is the message for the download today? From the Work Your Light. Leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. Look at this. So it looks like it's the same lady, and it kind of shows where she's thinking about putting herself out there. I heard preparing to make a leap. You're preparing to make a leap, okay? Preparing to make a leap. Oh, wow. I just saw, them jumping off of that, taking that risk to try to do anything to you in this energy is like taking a leap right off a cliff. Like it's a nosedive for their spirit. It's a nosedive for their energy. It's like, oh, wow. See the bottom of the deck. No, wait, postpone, pause, say no. No. Okay. Somebody say they should have just said no to something. And then I heard nothing really matters. Lauren Hill. Let's see what we have from the Talking to Heaven deck. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? I am here helping you. You have your support from the spirit realm. And I have no more earthly worries coming out. So you have the support from the spirit realm. And anyone who is on that side that you've been worrying about, them, they ain't shit to worry about. They all in spirit now. Once they're all in spirit, they're good. It can go back to good. It's just the time on earth. It's the time on earth. It's the time on earth. This is the place where you evolve your spirit. This is the place where you evolve your soul and your consciousness, and it affects the crystalline grid of earth. And they all have channeled about this place being the education ground and also the densest consciousness of everywhere. And that's why we're here. And I hear the secret spy music like 007 asks. Okay, we're just going to call you 007. But what is this mission all about? It's all about love never felt so good. That's what it's about. Oh, I love that this card was sitting there that whole time because it says love. Love. That's what it's all about. The answer that you're seeking is love. What is the loving path? The loving path doesn't always mean what people think it means. Sometimes the loving path is saying no and letting go and trusting that God got it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the loving answer is no in this situation. It's a safeguard. It took someone into a position. It takes somebody into a position of safety. You see the storm, you don't just go, you just don't have to go into every old thing. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can don't mean you should. They literally just gave me that. Just because you can don't mean you should. I did this video on, well, somebody didn't tell me later. How you going to let me sit up here and I got buzz all on my, oh my goodness, on my black shirt. Okay, so now you just seen something on yourself. You got to clean yourself off. That's what this is about. What do you have on you that you need to take care of, that you need to notice? Okay, you got something on your shirt. You need to take it off. Somebody that wondering, you got something on your face right there. Okay, the answer that you're seeking is love. Okay, what's at the bottom? Worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. Your patience will be rewarded. Worth waiting for. The answer you're seeking is love. Love never felt so good. Let's get something from the Archangel Power Tarot. Show me the energy of the download today. What's the download? What's the download message today? What you guys say? What's the download message today? Okay. And I was just about to say, and they said, they showed me two different cards. Okay. So we'll see what we got. The Ten of Ariel. There's so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. A rich and rewarding family life. I love. And then we have the King of Ariel. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. So, I heard any act of reprisal is a fruitless use of your energy. That's what I heard. So, you're not the one doing it. You could if you wanted to. But why would you do that to yourself? Like, that's more disserving to you than it is disserving to the other, because the other person is already on a specific path anyways by their own energy that they're putting out. If you just focus more on your energy, like, it's better for you anyways. Okay. All right. How are we doing this? All right. Let's look at the past. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial success. Using resources wisely. All earth energy so far. All right. What do you got going on? Show me this experience. Okay. Show me this experience, the download. Okay, wow. The 9 of Raphael. It was flipped over already. When did that happen? Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. 9 of Cups energy. A genie in a bottle, baby. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Okay. It's like, make your wishes. You make your wishes, your dreams become reality. That's what you've seen already. Okay. The King of Michael, principled, rational, ambitious, respected. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. King of Swords energy. Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Oh, this serves you well. This serves you real nice. Okay, that you are that way. It's important to have balance. The 2 of Ariel, 2 of Pentacles energy. Working multiple jobs or projects at once. Making work fun. Beautiful. Just had a whole conversation with my daughter about a man who was in one line of work, and then he quit that and he's doing something else. And he told her, well, it wasn't no fun in that. It wasn't no fun in that. I wasn't having fun doing that. He loves what he does. He loves what he does so much that he'll do it just for the fun of doing it. So that's awesome. It's like, when you do what you do because you love it, other people will want to be generous to you because you love what you do and they want you to do it and you're fucking good at it. You know what I'm saying? When you love what you do, you did it so much that you the fucking the best they ever had. The best they ever had. They said, what y'all do? My business model was always this. I'm going to be the best you ever had. I'll ruin it for you, for every other nail tech, for the rest of your life, because I will always be the best you ever had. All right. That's your motto for somebody. That's your motto. Okay. Calm down. They said, calm down. Why? Let the ego fly. But it's not just the ego. It's also an awareness of your energy. You're recognizing yourself, and that is good. You have to recognize you. Humility is not the energy of denying your own skills, talents, and abilities, or keeping them quiet or under wraps because it makes others uncomfortable. No, it's not. Humility is understanding that you have to be true to you and do what you are and be real about it and put it out there, because that's who you are. How you going to hide what you are? We weren't born to live in no closet in no type of way. So, you got to come out and do what you do. And how others respond to that. Humility is allowing them to do them too, and understanding that they have their own way of being. It doesn't always have to jive with yours. They don't have to even always understand that. But humility is really just, okay, I'm going to do me. I'm going to let you do you. We're good. Ain't no harm, no foul. That's an energy of humility. But I think the word humility got kind of like used to make people think that if you talk about how good you are at your skill, talent, I'm excellent at fucking double dutch, man. I'm great at double dutch. Somebody here need to talk about how they're great at double dutch and do some more double dutch. I see double dutch shows in your future. Why? Because people want to learn how to double dutch. Why not? Okay. What the heck? The double dutch bus. My grandchildren freaking oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. My grandchildren have so much fun jumping rope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Sorry, just had to take a note. I have in your energy, we have peace. In your energy here is showing me the Archangel Azrael. Release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Let go and let God. So this is saying there is some situation that you've made peace with it around you. Like whatever's been going on, you just made peace with it. Like you got it. You're wiser now. I see you're showing up wiser now. And there's some sort of change that's happening where you need to stay balanced to go through this change. Once you get what you want, then you gotta take care of it. Okay, once you find what you want, you gotta take care of it. But something here is over with this peace card here, because this is Major Arcana 13, which is death card in the traditional tarot. In this deck, it's called peace. It is for peace. Situation come to an end for peace. Okay. It's like you got to just leave it alone, leave it at peace, and set your horizons out on the, set your, okay, no, your boat has landed at the dock. You're now sitting on the side of your boat, watching them, proudly watching as they unload your belongings. The boat has come to shore, and you can watch as they unload the belongings. You're ready to get off this damn boat too. Look at you dressed. You looking fly. You got your hat on. You ready to get off this boat. But you know, you have to just leave someone into the angels. I see that. Okay. Yeah. But these two together are coming, and that's the decision. That's the decision. It's like you gotta leave it to God. Let go, release. Okay. You just give it up to God. You're protected from the angels, from anything. This is what this is showing me. Like the angel, anytime anybody that would try to come against you, anybody that try to work against you, any energy to try to work against you, because you're in that love energy, you're in the understanding that, and this is just another aspect. This is just another aspect of that divine. No matter how it shows up, there's a reason. Okay. Sometimes I don't always get it, but I do get to choose what I'm going to look at. Okay, somebody here says, I'm not going to look at that. Okay, I'm letting that go, because looking at that just fucks with my flow. I heard, because looking at that just fucks with my flow. Okay, so I'm going to look at something better over here, and looking at something better. Oh, now this ship is arriving. Now I heard now we're getting somewhere. Okay, I heard now we're getting somewhere. Looking over here. And it's like I just feel like there's somebody who you like, they can't. Let me see. This is what, okay, thank you. This is what it is. There's somebody who is from the past. For whatever reason, I'm hearing there's no approach, but there is peace. There is peace, and there is a release of challenge, of difficulty. This brings blessings to the family, I see. This brings blessings to the family. It's protecting the castle. It's protecting the castle. There's a decision, a very important decision that you made to maintain that balance, okay? You got Archangel Michael in the house, okay? The King of Michael, standing here with you is a guiding angel. Somebody really works with the angels, use the names all the time. But you have angelic support. You have clarity to see that you have to let something go and move on. And it's like that grandmother energy, it protects you. It is the connection to the all that is. And because you're in that knowing of loving all that is, understanding that it's all part of the grand divine energy that is all. Feels like talking in circles. That's the safeguard. That circle is forming a protective vibe around you that only other people who got the circle can really like get all the way into. Anybody else can't sustain. The closer they get to you, the more that they go like chaotic, and their energy just not nice. Okay. All right. Let me see, what else do we have? Let's go into the Dark Goddess Tarot and see what's coming out. I do see wish fulfillment's coming in here, though. Wish fulfillment is coming in here, though. And it has to do with releasing to God the low vibration, releasing to the universe, giving it back to the universe, giving it back to God. Like, okay, return this and that. Okay, you got, I'm gonna let you have this one back, God. Thank you so much. It was fun playing. It was fun being in that play. Okay, I'm ready for my next role. Okay, thank you so much. All right, I played the role. That, oh, you said I only had two. You said I only had two quick scenes in that role. Okay, so I'm ready for the next role. It's like I'm ready for my next role now. Okay, but not until you had a vacation. What? All right. The Dark Goddess Tarot wanted 3 more shuffles here on my lap, so we're gonna go over this spread and see what else comes out. Okay, we're gonna look a little bit deeper here. What do we have? Nine of Raphael. We have the Hermit, Baba Yaga, with the Hermit energy. Okay. Emotional independence and getting your wish fulfillment. And it has a lot to do with you being independent. It has a lot to do with you moving forward, taking this journey, taking the next step, moving on, going, keep on moving on, okay? Keeping on making progress. But knowing that this is up to you, it's independent. You're the one that has to do it. You've been raising your vibration. I see you've been raising your vibration. You're flying high. You're riding high. Okay. I see that somebody here, you did this on your own. You had to worry about your own ship. I heard you had to worry about your own ship. You did that. That helped you raise your vibration. And guess what? That raised vibration brought you wish fulfillment. Some sort of, you wanted something. You were wishing on a star. Hey, to follow where you are. You were on a situation here, okay? And you went right to it. It came right to you. There's an alignment of a wish for somebody who has been on this journey on your own. Okay, let's see what we have from the Offset to Gypsy Tarot. We have the 8 of Wands. Yes, honey. Like I said, that wish comes in, it moves quick, it happens quickly. It's because you raise vibration. It's because you putting love to everything and everyone, okay? I like a woman who loves everything and everybody, okay? Yes, and there was something here about faith, about that faith, okay? Where is your faith? Faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains, okay? All right. Somebody was wishing on the star. They were raising their vibration to get that wish. They get that wish. And it is a full circle, a coming full circle of their faith. Like your faith is being rewarded here. Your faith is being, your faith is proven true. Hold on, your faith is being proven. It's not just some idea that you talk about. Like, here's evidence of your faith. Bam, here it is. Let's see, why is this King of Michael here? Show me more. I hear my babies are here. I hear my boys. I love them. Oh. All right. My young man. The Four of Fire. Kamui Fuchi. Yeah, I don't remember nothing. I read about him, but I don't remember everything about him at all. Okay. But the Four of Fire energy. What do I see here? I see somebody who's really feeling. This is like using your thought. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. Right now, you already have had so much evidence. You're just working it, honey. You're working it. You're working it. You know how to make this happen? Okay, so we're going to do it again. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Do it. Do it. Do what? Whatever this was that brought the wish last time. You know what you did? You did it before. You're like, I could do it again. Now that I figured out how to do it, I'm about to do it again. Okay, I did this before. What was the best way to do that? Let me see. This is the best way to do that. I know how to do this the best way. I did this a few times. Yeah, Ace of Cups. And that's the secret recipe. That's the secret recipe. That's the secret sauce. The secret sauce has got to be your sauce for you. What? Okay. Oh, so saucy. Ace of Cups. That's self-love energy. Got to be generating this self-love energy. See what else we have here. This is what's going on right now. This is what I feel like, your self-love energy is just generating and bringing more. Okay, somebody can see what the fuck you got going on. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Somebody can see what you got going on. And that's exactly how they feel. They're like, oh, yeah. The Eight of Swords, and it's interesting because I flipped it in my hand in reverse. So that's like breaking free, breaking out. Okay. Jailbreak. Somebody making a jailbreak. They're making a clean getaway here. Somebody's going to have a clean getaway. Oh, what? Okay, let's see what else. What do we have? Show me the energy now. Show me the energy now. What is it? I do see again, like anywhere where, again, I'm seeing that, like you're seeing the evidence where people can try to, like maybe you're out, right? And somebody says some asinine shit that make you like, I know this motherfucker didn't really say that to me. But you end up, like the way you come out of it, you just shine. You leave it like hot burning coals on the head of your enemy. Okay. In the current energy, the magic, I can do magic, baby. I'll perform a trick for you. I know how to do this. I did this before. I could do this again. I done did this a couple times already by now. So hold on, let me start all over again. Let's do it again. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, somebody's like, yep, we're doing this. I'm doing this. Okay, time to break free. Freak out. Okay, I heard. Let free. Say she. Freak out. Okay, but it was coming through like breakout. Okay, it was coming through like breakout. Interesting. Hidden blessing here. We have the Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy psychic information. That's the hidden blessing. You trust in your spirit. You trust in your intuition. Okay. Anywhere where you are... Anywhere where you are in question, you just double check with your heart, and that lets you know what you need to know. You understand the way your heart works. You've come to learn and identify the difference between your heart loves what you're receiving and your heart just loves the opportunity to give. Because you've learned that your heart loves to give love. I heard that got you caught up a few times. You had to figure out like, okay, we can give all the love we want, but we're going to have to do it a little bit differently moving forward. Okay. And that was good. I see that's happening right now for someone. Okay. But I feel like you have a huge connection of love energy with the Queen of Cups energy here. You have a huge intuition. Got a huge ego. Okay. Somebody here is look at this. She's a goddess of the ocean realms, of the water realms. There we go. She's the goddess of the water realms. She's the goddess of the water realm. She is the pearl, honey. She is the pearl. I heard she is the pearl. Just knowing, like, I know how to do this. I'm going to do it again. Okay, your intuition is perfect. Okay, I love. You can trust the protection. You know the angels just all involved. Like, you're so safe to do. You know that it's always a path, that the path of love is always the path that is the answer. The answer that you're seeking is love. Go towards the love, choose the love, be the love to see the love. Hey, be the love to see the love. Hello. What else do we have with this Queen of Cups energy? Amazon of Fire. Amazons. Oh, goodness. Here we go with that again. The Amazons are they the knights? Amazon of Fire. Pele. Somebody got dreads. Somebody got braids. I see that all the time when I see this card. Okay, somebody's like, I'm an alien. I'm not from here. Okay. I heard hothead. Okay, somebody's about to blow. Somebody's about to blow, and it's in a great way. Okay. Somebody understands the creative force of their focus of love, and they using that real well. That's you. You're using the focus. Okay, the Amazon of Fire is talking to me about you using that creative focus of love, your intuitive eye. You use it not only to perceive what is coming your way, what is around you, to interpret the energies of what it surrounds you, but also to build what is coming to you, okay? To build what is coming to you. You see it for yourself. Life is a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? You get it. You're going to prophesy some more shit. Okay. Yeah, you're going to prophesy some more shit. You did it before. You seen it worked, okay? You figured out how to make this work for yourself before, so you know you could do it all over again. Once you did it once, it's easier to do it the next time, but you already did it the next time too. And so now the third time it's going to be even better for you. Okay, the Knight of Swords coming through in the blessings. This is what's working for you, that you had when you ask the question and you see it, you start to see the evidence show up of it. I hear it immediately. Like, you'll see a word, you'll have an experience. There'll be some lyrics in a song, there'll be some character in a movie. There's something there that it comes up to confirm. Your intuition is always proven right, I heard. Okay, the emperor. Okay, and it shows up in your physical experience in the energy of an emperor. There's this emperor here that looks like the King of Pentacles. It looks like this King of Ariel energy. It looks like the King of Pentacles. This emperor looks like a King of Pentacles. He's happy. He's covered in roses. Hello, roses. Yes, red roses are everywhere. He's passionate, successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. I heard the man with the plan. Okay, somebody, the money man. You could call me money man. Okay, somebody here is the money man. Okay. Let me see. What else? Sweetness. I heard your sweet love. Your sweet love. And then again, they're giving me that, your love keeps lifting me higher. And then I get, at last, my love has come along. My lonely days are over. Hey, okay, why? Because you're seeing everything differently now. You're seeing the love in everything. It makes it show up everywhere. I'm talking about it's showing up everywhere in your life. The more you keep loving life, the more life keeps loving you. I mean, from what the surprise the surprise connections, the surprise meetings, the surprise food, the surprise drinks, the surprise gifts, the surprise. What surprises are here for me today? There's a question somebody wants to write down and just look at that every day. What surprises are here for me today? There's somebody want to just look at it and then say it. And then just say it a couple more times. What surprises are here for me today? What happy surprises do I get today? You could even throw happy in. You could even throw what sexy surprises are in store for me today. That's okay too. You can throw in whatever kind of descriptive word you want to it. But we're saying just sometimes, you want to ask a good question out here. Okay. The energy is observant, and the energy is observant of you, of your vibration, of your frequency, of the way your tone is on earth. Okay, because you're in this balanced energy, there is no weapon formed against you. When you realize that you are part of the all and it is you, okay, your peace with that, your perspective, it connects you cosmically. Like they can't fuck with you. The chaos is just, it doesn't work anymore. What it used to work, it don't work no more. Somebody used to be so comfortable in the fucking chaos energy because you had daddy issues, baby. Like the rest of us, you have some daddy issues, okay? Somebody here has some daddy issues from handling the negativity of those daddy issues. You maintained your sweetheart. You maintained your sweetheart. You are a sweetheart, okay? You're a sweetie. You're such a sweetie. We just love you, okay? Sweetie. That's not really a word that I use too much, but somebody is a sweetie. And you know what? I'm a sweetie. I'm a sweetie. If you're a sweetie, say, I'm a sweetie. I'm a sweetie. I just heard you all say, I'm a sweetie. I'm a sweetie. Okay. Sweetie Pie. Somebody likes the rapper Sweetie Pie. I think her name is Sweetie Pie. Anyway, what else do we have? Let me see here. What is happening here? We have the challenge. Okay, the Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Okay, the Ace of Earth, Gaia. Okay. There's this energy of the gods on Olympus. Okay, I see the gods are on Olympus. It's like, but this lady is pregnant and giving birth to something here on Earth. What? She giving birth to something here on Earth? There's changes coming in because she's about to have something new here. Something new is coming in. This is a challenge, okay? There's like a change has to happen, okay? There's something about a distance, okay? These two angels are up here, and the feminine energy is watching this masculine energy show off, okay? Showing off. Showing off. Somebody's a big show off. I'm sitting back watching. Well, look, I can balance this and I can balance that. Somebody's watching while you're in this balancing act. It's a challenge to keep everything balanced, okay? And with the Ace of Earth here, it's like something new is brought in. Okay, is this the observer that's brought in? Is that the feminine energy that's sitting next to watching this? Okay, is that the challenges that somebody's watching? Somebody is watching, okay, but the presence is aware. There's a awareness of the presence of this person's watching. You know they're watching now. You know they're watching for sure. You know why? You know they're watching for sure. Why? Because there was just some sort of message. I heard some sort of message. Okay. I have a Magician in my hand. And then, interestingly enough, I flipped over a couple cards here. We have the Page of Cups and the Emperor. Like I said, you know somebody is watching. You know somebody is watching. And that's the challenge. Is they're watching to see what you got going on. Okay. Because they know that you got something going on. Somebody's like, I know you got something going on. They want to watch and see what you're doing. Okay. Somebody wants to watch and see what you're doing. Okay. You know that they're trying to get in where they fit in. Okay. But here's the thing. You're protected. Okay. Somebody thinks that they can get in where they fit in. Somebody wants to get at your energy. Okay. King of Swords. They could be chanting. Somebody here could be chanting or singing or speaking some affirmations to get into your energy. Okay. This is somebody for somebody, this is your divine counterpart. For somebody, this is a person who is thinking about how to come in with some love for you. Okay, they want to come into your life. There's a decision that has to be made that's a bit of a challenge right now. Okay, but I feel like you know what you want. You know what you want. Okay, you're in it. I heard you're in it to win it. It's not about winning. It's just about, this is right. This is where it's supposed to be. This is what it's supposed to be. This is what I was here for. This is what I'm here for. Okay, fulfilling a purpose, ideation. You can see it. Okay, somebody here is trying to think up a plan to get you off balance. Somebody, that's what it is. This, whoever this is, there's somebody around. Why they want to do this? Why you want to go and do that, love, huh? No, why you want to go and do it? They just want to see you off balance. Why? Why do you even want to see that? Like, that's not pretty. Why you want to see that? Why don't you just enjoy the balance? Somebody wants to see you off balance. It doesn't matter what they want, because they don't have that control over your life, and they can see that. They want you off balance, but you won't fall. Oh, I told you this energy is watching you on balance, right? Just sitting over there. They're like, damn, how the fuck do they do that? I'm afraid to get next to the edge, and they over there hanging off the edge, doing tricks, balancing balls and shit. Like, what the hell? What the fuck? How they do that? How they do that? How they do this? How they maintain the house and the business and the other business and the fun time and the friend time and the family time? How do they do that? Somebody want to see it fall. They're a hater. There's always gonna be somebody hating until we get this energy all the way sorted out, which will be interesting from a place of balance. Anyways, keep moving forward, they said. Moving forward, what do we have? The Peace card. This is in the environment. This is Scorpio energy. There's a Scorpio around for somebody. You got a Scorpio in your experience. Peace card. Release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Yes, Hunte. So whatever was there, it's like you just somebody just walked away from everything. Somebody just left everything behind and took off, and they're like, I'm out of here. Okay, peace. Don't let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split chest. Somebody's like, I'm gone. I don't want none of that shit. You can keep it all. I'm out of here. Somebody was like, I'm on the next thing, smoking out of this city. Okay. All right. What do we have? See? Liberation, Judgment card. I'm telling you, the Judgment card coming out, talking about liberation. Somebody was like, peace, I'm out of here. Peace for my peace. That's the thing. Peace for my peace. If I say peace is for my peace. What? Peace for my peace. Okay. It doesn't, I heard, so here's the thing. You set yourself free from something, okay? Yeah. Whatever was there, it's like it can't get to you, okay? It can't get to you no more. The choices that you made to confront this negativity, it can't get to you. They could try to get the Death card again. You are inaccessible to them. The Death card again. Hellos from heaven. Okay, with this double Death card and the Judgment card here, I'm getting hellos from heaven. I am definitely getting the hellos from heaven energy. And the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So definitely getting a strong hellos from heaven energy. Strong hellos from heaven. We're with you, okay? All the ones you knew in life, all the ones you didn't know in life, all the ones that were always there, we're with you. We're protecting you. You're passing through this portal, and we're just making sure you're good. It's like they, in your environment, it's like they cleared a path for you to make it through this. It's the way I'm seeing. The partner of the sea. Okay. What else do we have? Show me more. Show me more about this environment. A lot of stuff is ending. They're showing me a dream that I had. In this dream, I was in the house with a whole bunch of people. I had a big old house. A big old house. It was big. It was beautiful. Okay. But in that big old house, I had it filled with people who were friends and family and just everybody filled in this house. And then we went to the window and I pulled the curtain back, and all I saw out the window was the largest funeral procession of my life. And it wasn't all for one person. There were so many caskets. They were all just being carried away. And everybody was wearing black. People were crying. They were mourning. But inside our house, behind our closed curtain where they couldn't see us, we were good. Like, we were good. They couldn't even reach us. They couldn't even see us. They couldn't even reach us. They couldn't even see us. They can't access your energy no more. Somebody's like, how did they lose track of somebody here? It's like all of a sudden, this is awesome. Somebody's credit is going to be perfect all of a sudden overnight with no explanation. You're just going to wake up and have perfect credit. Somebody here going to wake up and have perfect credit. Somebody here going to wake up and there's going to be a large sum of money in your bank. You don't know why, but it's there. And they're saying it's all part of the reset. Whatever explanation they give you, it's all part of the reset. That's what you need to know. It's all part of the reset. It's going to be extra money just sitting there like, wow, where did that come from? I heard it's what they've been owing you. They're going to have to pay you what they owe you. Are you going to have somebody trying to come back in and repay you financially? They're saying it's another attempt to attack you, to latch in. Okay, what? They say you already walk away from this. Don't. Your angels, ancestors, and guides are all over this. Okay, in your environment, the lovers. Your lover in heaven is here. They love you. They want to still be with you. Can I stay with you, please? What do we have? Show me the message here for the download today. It fell on the floor. Happiness. Somebody is so happy to be in your energy. Somebody is so happy to be in your energy. You're so happy to be with yourself now. Okay. 2 people went through a huge change and they're, okay. I see 2 people who both went through the similar. We've been talking about portal energy. Okay, they just showed me something. We've been talking about portal energy where there's a shift happening and you got to go through it by yourself. Okay, you can get through with nobody else. But guess what? You weren't the only one that went through it. You weren't the only one that went through it. You have to go through it by yourself, but somebody else went through it too. And there's a union happening. That's what I'm seeing. There is a union happening. That union pisses somebody else off. Oh, well, that's their problem. That's not. And this is the payoff, the glory for all that you went through. Okay, the payoff, the glory for all that you went through. This is the opportunity to do it all over again, knowing more. I heard to do it all over again, knowing more. Okay. I heard to do it all over again, being more. To do it all over again in a way that you never did before. Okay. Somebody here is happy. Somebody, you need to know that your loved one that has passed is resting in peace. Now I'm going to tell you another message is coming through. And I've been trying to hold this message off, but it has to come through now. There's somebody who died and they fell off the mountain. We talked about this person before. Okay. You were worried about something and it makes you feel yourself very low and dark. This person wants you to know, don't worry, that's all passing. It's part of the old energy. They said, they want you to know that they're fine and they were fine as soon as they passed. Yes, it wasn't the easiest of ways to go out here, but I'm fine. I'm happy now. I'm finally happy now. That's what they want you to know. I'm happy now. There's a message here, like from your past. Somebody here freed themselves because of their connection with you. It was it was in the cards. The universe was pushing you two apart. Something here was pushing you two apart, okay, to draw you together with something else. And it's interesting because it's like the energy of all your lovers is always going to go forward into your new connections, but not in the place of the difficulties that were there. Somebody's like, oh, fuck. No, it's not like that. From the place of the pure soul connection, like you guys came together for a reason, for lessons and for blessings, okay? And that doesn't always look pretty in the physical experience, but once it goes to a spiritual experience, those lessons and blessings, oh, they're there for you, honey. They're there for you. Mm-hmm. All right, let me see. The guidance here is the 5 of Ariel. You needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. We already said that. All thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Make sure that your self-fulfilling prophecies are ones that include you, because, oh, that's what somebody is mad about now, because their self-fulfilling prophecies excluded them. Thank you. It excluded them from the outcome and put somebody else in place. Oh, wow. Interesting. Somebody else has such a powerful energy. They were so worried about something happening in their relationship or in their experience, like they're going to fire, they're afraid they were going to get fired from their job or from their relationship, and they will be replaced with fill in the blank. And guess what? They were fired and replaced with fill in the blank. Just like they saw. What the heck? They see that now. Okay, this is a whole life change, transformation for them. We have the Siren of Earth, the Page of Earth energy. But somebody got sex on the brain. Somebody here wants to get together. They miss it. They want it. Okay, they want it. Somebody here, they miss having intimacy. They miss the being in the feeling and touch in place. The being in the feeling and the touch in place. Okay. Somebody here is really focused on going for what they want right now. I see a real ambitious energy. There's somebody here who wants to help you. I heard. Yeah, anywhere where you're sexually frustrated, there's a willing volunteer that wants to help. Okay. Isn't there usually? The King of Pentacles is here. The King of Pentacles was on one side here with the King of Ariel energy. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You don't need to be alone. Be alone together while my heart's been racing, chasing after you. The Queen of Hearts energy, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, feminine energy. You're the sweetest thing, my incredible you. You're the star so bright, your eyes are light as blue. I can't help but stare at you. So soft your lips, the wind blows in my ear. Come closer, let me whisper in your ear. But what will be, and a gift you give to me, you will see. Okay, the Success card is here. I know those lyrics was off as AF. I just want to say that. Okay, I see success coming in. There's a connection happening. Okay, there's a message, there's an opportunity showing up. Okay, somebody's got a gift. Okay, somebody's got a gift, and that gift is in success mode. That's what you need to know. See the success, feel the success, live the success, feel the energy of the success, live in the love of the success. Take that risk. As you go, the universe is going to catch you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to go physically. You could go there in your feeling, in your vibration. That's the most powerful situation anyway. Okay. And anything that gets in the way of that will be moved out of the way. You know what I'm saying? It get moved right up out of the way, because they're showing me again the reading that came through one night for shadows, where it's like you were in the dance club and then you see an exit sign just a blinking. Exit sign. You see the exit sign just a blinking. So you see something in lights, catch your attention. You're like, oh shit, I got to go. Okay. And then the next thing you know, all of a sudden the crowd just parts. Like the Red Sea, the crowd just part. Everybody get up out your way. And then you look over there. The next thing you see, the door slams open. And there's an angel holding that door open, but you don't know. And the path is clear for you to make your getaway. Okay, the path is clear for you to make your getaway. There's something here about is go time. It's time. It's time for success. Okay, the path is clear for success. The situation, the help that you wanted, the love is here. It's here. It's already here. It's done. It's done. It's already done. That confidence you were looking for, that intuition you were looking for, it's here. It's done. It's already done. It's already here. Okay. That stability you were looking for, it's already here. They're saying keep focusing more on where it's already here. It's already here. It's already here. I already have it. Where do you have it? You have a portion of it at least. Highlight that and watch it increase. Hey, highlight that and watch it increase. Hey, highlight that and watch it increase. Hey. We're going to highlight that money, yay, yay. We're going to highlight that love, yay, yay. You're going to highlight your spirit, yay, yay. You're going to highlight your home, yay, yay. You're going to highlight your dome, yay, yay. You're going to highlight your intuition, yay, yay. You're going to highlight all the beautiful things, okay, that allow you to have the experiences, okay, that allow you to have the experiences. Somebody really got triggered when I put money out there first. Why? Because money allows for experiences, okay? It makes experiences with more ease and more flow. Why? Because it's energy. It's a form of energy. It's energy in your hand that is accepted worldwide, okay? That is accepted worldwide. Somebody here, you ain't had no money. You need to make peace with money and understand that it's energy. You meant to have it. It's okay. This is how you make sure your children eat good every day. This is how you make sure you have that they have a safe place to play. You know what I'm saying? This is how you make sure that they get to explore the world that they live in. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just be alive. There's a difference between living and being alive, okay? So it all comes in that balanced energy. It all comes in the energy of love, because it all vibrates on the energy of love. Love is that energy in the intangible form, okay? But it all depends on your perspective is everything, okay? People who have a dark perspective, they do dark things with their energy, with their power, whether that's their time, their words, or their money. But people who have a light body, like this star bathing energy you got, when you get your hands on some dough, you're going to throw some more. And what you throwing is like throwing glitter all over the world when you get out there and you do it, because the love energy, it passed through your hands. That love energy, you transmit the energy of that money. It is meant to go through your hands. It's okay, honey. And money, it's not even just about the money. It's about all the resources that touch your hands too, the lives that your hands touch. You know what I'm saying? It's all of that energy of love, how you spend it, how you circulate it. It comes back more. Show me a man, a paper trail, and I'll show you how his heart condition look. You know what I'm saying? We need to see the real deal, though, not the fake copy. We need the real copy, the real deal, Holyfield. Money is really just an amplifier of your heart condition. See, because your money is going to go to support the things that are of importance to you. So somebody here, this is about you coming into some money. It's meant for you to come into this money. You coming out the money man in this situation. You've been given an inheritance. Somebody is getting an inheritance. Somebody's getting a reward. Okay, this is about the opportunity for you to go and do the things that you love to do. Honey, bring that love to the children. Let the children learn. Let the children experience. Let the children see. Let them play. Let them figure out what they love to do, what turns their heart on today. You know what I'm saying? This is what it's about, okay? Having that opportunity. And no matter what amount of money you have, there's a way to do it today. You know what I'm saying? Go get you an old newspaper from the free rack and some flour and water and make some paper mache. You know what I'm saying? When's the last time you got your hands into the paper mache? We have your children learn how they had that opportunity yet? You know what I'm saying? What things can you do? Okay, there's something here about teaching them how to form their world. Show them that they can create. There's rocks everywhere. Paint them. I heard that's the thing they like to do down in New Zealand parts. Paint beautiful rocks with beautiful words and just leave them everywhere. What a blessing that'd be in our world. What do you think the energy of that will do? And what do you think that will do? And what do you think that will create? You know what I'm saying? So this is a beautiful thing here. Use your energy in a creative way. The money is coming your way so you can play on this earth. What you going to contribute to today? What are you going to invest in today? What energy do you want to support today? What you see and where your focus goes and where your energy flows. You know what I'm saying? So this is where your money goes is mattering today. Okay, what are you investing in? What are you doing with yourself? Okay, what matters to you? All that is coming your way. The universe is taking you out of a bad situation, putting you right into a miraculous situation where you are overwhelmed with opportunity. You're gonna have to ground yourself. You're gonna have to stay balanced. Okay, take some time to make some decisions, but make some decisions nonetheless. Okay, this is gonna change your home. You're gonna get a whole home in this and some money. I see home and money. Okay, but somebody's getting a home and some money. Okay, they're helping you. They're giving you the blessing right now. Go out and create some more love. How can you do that? What cause can you support? What helps you every day, and how can you invest in that? You know what I'm saying? What makes your life better, and how can you invest in that? What raises your vibration so high, and how can you invest in that? Because if it works for you, it'll work for somebody else too. Okay, this is creating a healing. This is creating an energy. This is creating a happiness. Okay, this is creating a happiness to replace a misery. Okay, this is creating joy. How can you create more joy in your world? How can you invest in the energy of joy and happiness? So this is what we have. What else? We got more. They said we ain't done yet. We have the Three of Gabriel coming in. Prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me, because everything is always working out for me. Praise. And that's what you know. And that's what you're about to see. It's showing up, okay? Prosperity arising from wise plans. Somebody says, well, Melinda, I don't have the money yet. Fuck the money. Stop thinking about the money. Think about what the outcome is. Think about what you're creating and why you're doing it. And then ask God, ask the universe, ask the collective consciousness to deliver to you anything to make this successful, and watch it show up. Give gratitude that this project is successful from the moment you saw it, because it came in through the divine mind, so it was always supported. Okay, give gratitude for that, and watch the resources that you need for it to show up like cards during your pre-show shuffle, just in time to support your purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the money. It's about the resources. Somebody's going to give you the fucking property you need. Somebody's going to buy you everything you need to get your dream up and running. Who are you? What the fuck is happening? There's miracles and magic happening here today. Yes, I claim this for you. Yes, I do. I claim this for you. I prophesy this for you. I prophesy this for me. I prophesy this for all who see, okay? Who see love, who's willing to trust in the spirit, who's willing to trust in God, who's willing to move forward and create more love. I create this. I claim this. I know this. I own this for every one of us. Yes, because that's what time it is, honey. That's what time it is. Okay. Any counterattacks to that fail. There is no counterattack. It is only walking a path to their own doom. If they try to stop it, if they try to hinder it, anything they do to counterbalance it will fail. It will not work. That's what it is. That's what it is. It was always that. It was always that. Some of you been wondering, why did I come into a life that's so fucked up? Because it was the fastest catalyst to get you on this healing path, to get you awakened for right now. So you can be ready to rock and roll, baby. So you can speak from your soul, baby. So you can live that love energy the way you do, the way you know, in a balanced way where you will actually defend it, okay? Not just give it away haphazardly on top of anything. You're going to defend it. You're going to protect it. It's coming in together right now in a perfect way. Supportive energy is showing up here for you today. Okay, what else do we have? What else you want to say? You're getting real live with me, ain't you? The Siren of Fire. Yes, this is a very inspiring message coming in. It's good news. This is good news. I got it now. I want it. I got it. You like my hair? Gee, thanks. Just bought it. Okay, so somebody here, you've been spending money on your hair. Well, we're not talking about your physical hair. We're talking about, we're talking about your physical hair. We're talking about your spiritual antenna, though. We're talking about you've been getting that spiritual antenna right. You've been investing in your spiritual antenna, honey. Yes, you've been taking care of your hair. You've been taking care of your consciousness. You've been investing in that spiritual antenna. This is leading you to some greatness, some powerness, some divineness, some goddessness. Yes, some goddessness. Some godness. Yes, this is you, divine in your energy. Okay, prosperity coming in because of the way you move. Okay, your plans. I like the way you move. Your plans. God said, I like the way you move, because your plan is never just about you. It's about you, but it's about the overflow of what it creates as well. Okay, what else? We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Praise. The Five of Pentacles in reverse says, there's no more lack. There's no more limitation. It says, you overcome all of that. Okay. It says, everything you want. This is with this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles upright is showing up right now as a road blockage, a deterrent, some sort of ceiling that doesn't allow the flow of the prosperity, doesn't allow the flow of the love, doesn't allow the flow of the energy. It shuts flow down. While this being in reverse, it's like that blockage has been removed, and we're just gonna throw that motherfucking card. Okay, yes, we are. Get that the fuck up out of here. We ain't doing that no more. So let's go ahead and replace that. What are we replacing it with? The Five of Swords. Okay, back and forth in your own head. Now we're done with that shit too. That shit's dead. Get the fuck off the table. We don't need your ass here neither. You ain't doing that no more. You know what time it is now. Let's see what you're doing. The Knight of Cups. That's what you're doing. Hell yeah. You follow your spirit. Okay. You moving. You moving in the energy of love. You follow the path of love. That's what you're doing right here. Yeah. We ain't playing games with this no more. You ain't no more back and forth in your head. Yeah. We throwing this shit. Okay. And the Queen of Swords is coming out. Yeah, because you got discernment, you got wisdom, you got knowledge. You put that shit to play. Okay, you know how to protect your energy. You let the good news come to you. Okay, you discerning. You know that your love energy, your balance. Okay, that's something worth defending, because in that energy, everything's come to fruition for you. Yes, that's what I see here. Let's see what else we have for this abundance. Bam! What did I tell you? Yes, baby, abundance coming to you and everywhere this day. That's what I see here for you, man. This is a beautiful fucking energy. I love it. I love it. I really love it. And it's done. It's done. It's already done. Yes, it's already done. Anything that need to be removed, that shit, we threw it off the table. It's out of here. That was an energy. That was a whole energy right there, honey. Did you feel that energy? We just grab that shit, throw it the fuck out. That shit right there get counterproductive. That cross current energy, we get rid of all that shit. It don't have no place here. It can't touch you no more. No more is there fear. No more is there worry. No more is there doubt. Now there is confidence. There is knowing. There's experience. There's evidence. There is evidence. You got the evidence in your hand. You done did this before. Now you know this energies is yours to command. Okay. You know this energies is yours to command. You've done it before. You're doing it again. You're doing it with a more refined way this time, because you did it before a few different ways and you figured out how it didn't work, and you figured out how it worked. And oh boy, but there was that one surprise. You forgot. You left that part out of the whole idea. Oh shit. Next time we're going to include this shit. Okay. And so you've been refining the process as you go. And every time it gets better, it gets clearer. Okay. You're doing it all over again. Just do it and do it and do it. Okay. Yeah, because I'm here and I'm there. I'm big, bad, hang, I'm everywhere. Just throw your hands up in the hair, in the hair. Throw your hands up in the hair. I was supposed to say throw your hands up in the air and body harder like you just don't care. But we said throw your hands up in the hair. Get your hands involved in what matters to your consciousness. Praise. I love the way the message is coming through this day. Oh, Lord. Yes, please and thank you. Let's get the ancestor cards and see what they have to say. We did not pre-shuffle them, but they're screaming at me. So let's see what we have for today's message. Okay. They want me to give a 3 shuffles down on my lap. Okay, the messages from the ancestors. We're going to see what the message is from the ancestors. The ancestors have something to say. They want to come through. They want to speak to me and you. Okay, they want to speak to the collective of the love and peace and happiness tribe. Hey, all right. What is the message from the ancestors at this time, please and thank you? What's the most important message your ancestors have to get through? Most urgent message from the ancestors for right now. What you got to say to the living peace and happiness tribe. Dancer, baby, movement. Dance with me, dance with me. Love never felt so good. Okay, yeah. Michael Jackson with Justin Timberlake. Love never felt so good. Movement. Dance with me, honey. It's like dance with us. Let us dance with you. I see the ancestors in front of you and behind you. Okay, and they're dancing with you. Okay, they're so excited. You know, they're part of this. Give gratitude to the ancestors. What does that mean? It's like every one of them, it became part of what you are. Like you carry the genetics of your whole line, right? And they're so excited because the energy you've done, they're showing me the 7 generations on both sides of you. You've transmuted energy for 7 generations on both sides of you. You've done that with success, okay? They said this success is to be honored. This success is to be recognized, and it is. It is being recognized here and now. Okay, yeah, see? Free spirit, the rebel, is at the bottom of the deck. You transmute these energies because you didn't do things the way everybody else did it. You got in tune with the moon, baby. You got in tune with that intuition. This little fairy with the moves that everybody doubted. Nobody was on her side. She had a step and courage to do on her own. She found balance in that, okay? She created a light body for herself, okay? She affected the crystalline grid. Yeah, she affects the crystalline grid on Earth. She gets and she gives transmission. Not only does she receive the collective consciousness and she downloads because of her place of balance, her judgment is valued by all Gaia, by all consciousness, okay? She gives her feedback about this handling and that handling. As a matter of fact, she broke ground. She broke ground on a new way to approach this situation. Everybody forever has been taught to run from it. She ran way into it. And she jumped all the way into it and she danced with it. She learned to dance within it, okay? And somebody here, I heard the song Dance With My Father When I Was a Child. Okay, so yeah, somebody here, that song coming through. Yeah, that's significant for me too. Okay, so here's the thing. That's a card coming out. Your ancestors are dancing with you with this energy of movement. Okay, things are about to pick up the pace for you. Things are being set in motion on your behalf at this time. Okay, it's gonna it's creating a whole shift. It's creating a whole change. Messages from the ancestors. Here we go. The Dancer card. Dancer. I heard, I'm your private dancer, your dancer for money. That's what it said. Do what you want me to do. Okay, I'm dancing for the energy of it. I heard it's not about the money, it's the energy. We were talking about money, but we were talking about the energy of it. Okay, Dancer. The human body has a remarkable ability to move in so many different ways. And within those movements, there is potential for thousands of different nonverbal expressions to occur. A simple movement such as raising your hands in the air as a gesture of supplication can be done as a dance. Even walking can become a graceful expression of the ability to place one foot in front of the other while standing upright. When these movements are connected, whether they are flowing, staccato, chaotic, or lyrical, they can completely absorb the dancer, such that the movement is dancing the dancer, and soon all inhibitions are cast aside. Even witnessing a dance can so move us emotionally and spiritually that an empathic resonance with the dancer transcends any sense of individuality as we silently merge into and with the movements as one. Dancing is an expression of freedom from self-consciousness and a way of honoring spirit as a physical human being. Ancestors knew the value and beauty of dance and often created rituals where dancing and movement were essential to binding the community as well as simply having fun. Even in stillness, there is a dance going on internally. Your heart beats rhythmically. Breath organizes its pace according to the level of exertion, and even the tiniest gestures are all evidence of his dance. Yet there is more to movement than this. No matter your concerns, fears, worries, or mood, cast off your inhibitions and dance. Appreciate that your body in this miraculous creation designed for mobility. Listen closely to your body's urgings as to whether you need a fast round of rock and roll, soothing classical or contemporary music, or something in between. Start with your breath, allowing it to be a little deeper and a little slower than usual. Be aware of those thoughts and beliefs that have held you back from expressing yourself through movement and simply cast them aside. You may have a long-standing ingrained sense of shame about expressing yourself in this way. If so, it's a perfect way to confront this shadow and dispel it. You got cause to dance, honey. Dance, dance, dance. Yeah. While I was reading that, they were showing me how I used to be so shy because I got laughed at and different shit. I always felt like everybody was laughing at me. And now I don't care. I'll be the only one dancing in the whole place. And this ain't even a bar. This ain't even a club. This ain't even a place where you dance. It's like the grocery store or something like that. And I'll just start dancing. Okay. But this is showing like I don't give a fuck. I'm going to do me. I'm going to live the full expression of joy, dance through this life. No matter what comes, I'm going to dance through this life. Okay. And they're talking about this connection to spirit when you're dancing. And what I was hearing is you can't be connected to the low vibe and to this at the same time. Okay. You dancing in life. That's why everything is in this sweet spot for you. Your faith is coming full circle. You know what I'm saying? You did it in a different way. Rather than running from it, you danced with it. I heard you danced with your demons until they were laughing too. And they found the light inside of them. And, then you went on to the next dance partner. That's the way they're showing me the history here. So that's an interesting thought. Okay. And take how that resonates. What's at the bottom of the Prism Oracle? It says illumination. Yeah, this is about awakening. This is about elevating your consciousness. This is about seeing things from another perspective. And creating awareness, which is everything. Awareness is everything. What's at the bottom of the deck here from the Dark Goddess Oracle or Tarot is the Lover's card when it comes in. But if I remember correctly, Freya is a Norse goddess of a spiritual battle that had happened. Yeah, this is about a spiritual battle that had happened. Okay, there was a whole spiritual battle that had happened here. All right, at the bottom of the Offset Gypsy Tarot, we have Temperance. And we have this beautiful mermaid image, and she got booty. Oh, she got a booty. All right, but she got these cups and they're flowing energy, and hers are flowing up to the universe. There's infinite source. Like this is about getting in tune with that infinite source energy, getting balance. Okay. Knowing that you're always supported no matter what, because you got there. That's why you have this blessing of protection all over your energy. You're in your light body. You trust the universe to catch you. It always does. The Six of Pentacles, you've had evidence of that. The proof of this has showed up before when you trust and you put your energy and your investment into what you really believe in and what really aligns with you. Okay. The universe shows up for you every time. You've seen it before. You're seeing it again. Okay. Let's go ahead and go into your final message, which was the first one that we pulled. Dear you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness to someone for no reason other than as an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know it often doesn't happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with you have to receive, not just give. We love you so much over here. So yes, okay, perfect. It's like we talk about the energy you give out, it comes back to you, okay? But you also have to still temper yourself. It's not always going to come from where you can be. Nothing could ever come against you. It just does not work. It just will not work, okay? You have somebody new coming into your life. We do see that somebody new coming into your life. This is destined for success, okay? This is an abundant connection. Okay. This is an abundant loving connection. Okay. This is something that's grounded in the same ideals. Okay. They both have a bit of a rebel energy. I see that here. And they're not so concerned with the physical as they are the spiritual. The spiritual is everything, and that just makes them rush in. Okay. That just makes them want to rush in. Okay, there's a lot of generosity. There's an overflow of love in this, and the overflow lands into an overflow of abundance in every other way in the life. Take it. You know you deserve it. Claim that. Speak that into existence. I am worthy and deserving this. I am worthy of deserving of this. Get out there and dance with life. Get there and dance with your partner. Get out there and dance by your fucking self. Just dance, baby. Dance in your living room. Dance in your kitchen. Be careful dancing in the shower. Make sure you got your feet firmly planted. If you're gonna be wiggling your booty in the shower, I'm just saying, dancing while you're driving, but just make sure you're paying attention to traffic. Okay, if you ain't that rhythmically blessed, and you might want to just save the dancing for when you're in your living room. That might be best, or in the club, or in the bar, or wherever the heck you're gonna do it. But go on out there and turn on that star, because you star bathing, honey. You're star bathing. Yes, you are star bathing. You are that beautiful energy. You affect the crystalline grid every time you move through something. Okay, every time you move through something in this way of transmuting that energy through love. Okay, counterbalancing that energy through love. You affected the crystalline grid. You did this so many times. Okay, you hit a tipping point. You got cause for celebration. You got reasons to jump up and dance, baby. All right, this is what we have for you today. Whew, so thankful and grateful for these messages. I got to transmit this energy. Okay, yes. Love never felt so good. Go check out that song. All right, until next time, sending you so much. Oh no, I absolutely love and adore the part of me that aligns with you, the golden thread that shines all the way through, called love and peace and happiness. And in the meantime, in between time, you can treat yourself at LPHtarot.com. It's in love, peace, and happiness to you and yours. And of course, me and mine. Until next time. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. Oh, beautiful.